Scientists decided to broadcast Earth's location to extraterrestrial space aliens, ignoring Stephen Hawking's warnings about not doing this won't necessarily be friendly. Newsweek reports this on WND. Scientists have designed a radio message to be beamed into deep space that is meant to be received and, they hope, understood by an alien intelligence civilization. The message is essentially an updated version of the famous Arecibo message that was transmitted in 1974, which had the same purpose. Broadcast from Arecibo radio telescope in Puerto Rico, the message consisted of 1,639 bits, arranged into 73 lines of 23 characters. The message was transmitted in binary code ones and zeros. Once decoded, the message forms a visual graphic consisting of a stick figure of a human as well as representatives of our solar system and DNA and the Arecibo telescope. Now scientists have designed a new message. It will improve upon the Arecibo transmission. It's called the Beacon into the Galaxy, BITG message. It contains more information about basic mathematics and science than the Arecibo message of the 70s. It's hoped that these concepts will be universally understood by life forms of at least similar intelligence to us humans. Physics math student at Cambridge University, co-author of the draft report, Matthew Chong, says, extended from the 1974 Arecibo message and the 1999-2003 cosmic call, the main part of this message contains a new set of graphical information in the form of images and special alphabets, quote unquote, to represent numbers, elements, DNA, land, ocean, and human, etc., starting by an artificial header and footing that consists of prime numbers. Then Jonathan Jiang, project lead and scientist at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, said that the BITG message also depicts a group of cosmic landmarks, quote, to indicate the location of our planet Earth, end quote, within our Milky Way galaxy. So they're giving them a map, in other words. The researchers don't intend to send the message themselves, but propose that it could one day be transmitted from the 500-meter aperture spherical radio telescope in China and the SETI Institute Allen Telescope Array in North California. The question of whether or not we're alone tantalized scientists for decades, but efforts to find intelligent or even microbial life anywhere else but Earth have been unsuccessful, and some scientists think it's a good thing. This is what Stephen Hawking had about his concerns about aliens. He said he expressed concerns multiple times about humans calling out into the vastness of space and contacting aliens. Back in 2015, Hawking appeared at an event announcing the launch of the Breakthrough Listen project, which studies radio waves in the form in an effort to find out if any of them are artificial in origin. Hawking showed support for efforts to find alien life by listening, but he warned against actively reaching out ourselves to them, using humanity's own behavior as a sign that aliens won't necessarily be friendly. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.